So good day everyone, especially to Ma'am Angelica Buenaventura. So today we are going to discuss about the different famous handicrafts designs. Before we start, let's have the story of the famous handicrafts design. So it is from ancient Indian pottery in the Indus Valley to Philippines weaving and Vietnamese lacquerware. So these items blend daily functional use with deep-rooted traditions, often using natural materials passed down through generations. Originally for survival and local use, crafts became expressions of cultural identity and art. Today, they remain a vital, sustainable economic sector worldwide. So it shows that these crafts are not just products but part of history, culture, and identity. So as you can see, the visual of the artisans working highlights the importance of skills and traditions. So now let's proceed to the handicrafts collections. Okay, so the Philippines is rich in traditional handicrafts that reflect its culture, creativity, and local resources. Let's proceed to banig or woven mat. It is made banig or woven mat made from dried leaves like pandan or buray, common in places like Samar and Leyte, known for colorful patterns and used as sleeping mats or decorations. So banig as a hand-woven mat made from dried leaves like a pandan or buray. Yes, these are commonly used for sleeping or decorations and are known of their colorful patterns. Let's proceed to wood carving. Wood carving, so it is popular in Paete, known as the wood carving capital. Crafts includes religious statues, furnitures, and sculptures. So the artisans create religious statues, furnitures, and decorative pieces. So as you can see, the image shows that the detailed carving process emphasizing skills, patience, and artistry. So now let's proceed to piña weaving. So the piña weaving made from pineapple fibers originates from a plant used in making traditional clothing like Barong Tagalog and Filipiniana dress. It highlights the piña weaving comes from a plant and is used in traditional clothing like the Barong Tagalog and the Filipiniana. So the image half shows how delicate and detailed the weaving process is. So now, let's proceed to pottery or the burnay. So the pottery, the pottery or the burnay famous in vegan. Glaze jars called burnay are used for storage and also for decoration. The burnay jars are used for storage and decorations. So the visuals of shaping clay emphasize the hands-on process and craftsmanship involved in pottery. So lastly, we have also the embroidery. So it integrates hand-stitched design often seen in traditional garments popular in Lumban. So embroidery is a traditional handicrafts that involves creating intricate designs by hand stitching threads onto fabric. So these designs are often detailed and decorative, showing the patience and skills of the artisans. So in the Philippines, embroidery is commonly seen in traditional garments such as Barong Tagalog and Philippine dresses, adding elegance and cultural value to the clothing. So one of the most well-known places for embroidery is the Lumban, Laguna, which is considered the embroidery capital of the Philippines. So the craft reflects the creativity and craftsmanship of Filipino and continues to be an important part of the country's cultural heritage. So that's all for my topics. So Ashley Jane Solis will discuss the other famous handicrafts designs. So,
Basket weaving, made from bamboo, rattan, and native vines. Practiced in many provinces like Palawan, used for storage, farming, and decor. Traditional weaving in the Philippines. It is made using natural materials like bamboo, rattan, and native vines. Many provinces, especially Palawan, practice this craft. The woven products are useful for everyday life, such as storage baskets, farming tools, and home decorations. It also shows the creativity and culture of Filipino communities. Metal crops, brass, and silver includes jewelry, utensils, and decorative items known in Marawi. Metal crops in the Philippines, it includes items like jewelry, utensils, and decorative pieces made from metal. Marawi is well known for this craft, where skilled artisans create beautiful and detailed designs. These products are used in daily life and also show the rich culture and artistry of the local community. Tinalak weaving. Traditional cloth made by the Tiboli people comes from South Cotabato designs are inspired by the dreams and culture. It is a traditional fabric made by the Tiboli people from South Cotabato. The designs are inspired by their dreams and cultural beliefs, making each piece unique. It is not just cloth, but a symbol of their identity, creativity, and traditions. Capiz shell crabs. Made from capiz shells, window pane oysters. Popular in Capiz, used for lamps, windows, and home decor. Capiz shell crabs, these are made from capiz shells, also known as window pane oysters. They are popular in Capiz, where artisans turn the shell into beautiful items like lamps, windows, and home decor. These crabs are known for their shiny, delicate look and are part of Filipino tradition and creativity. Conclusion. The traditional handicrafts of the Philippines are more than just artistic products, they are meaningful expressions of country's rich culture, history, and identity. From woven mats and intricate textiles to wood carvings and delicate shell crafts, each piece reflects the creativity, skill, and resourcefulness of Filipino artisans. These handicrafts also highlight the use of locally available materials and the strong connection between communities and their environment. By preserving and supporting these traditions, Filipinos help keep the cultural heritage alive for future generations while continuing to showcase the beauty and uniqueness of the Philippines to the world. And that's all for our topic. Thank you.